RamZs Space Center is ready for liftoff. How about that?
Yes, we are ready. This is just one of those weird things that walks in. Somebody said, hey, we're cleaning out a shed and we found this. Yeah,
Pull that out. That's a
so
space
this
capsule,
is,
isn't it?
yeah, this is the original Adventures of G.I. Joe
Oh.
Spaceman. And it comes with the little capsule there, United
Oh, that's
States.
adorable.
And then it's got a little slide out door here that slides around and you can see the little compartment that he sits in.
I like that.
So he's got this. The neatest part about this one, I think, is that she still has the original record that comes with it. The exterior packaging has seen a little better days, but it is still in there.
So what is that? Is that like a soundtrack that you?
It's a little, yeah.
While you're playing with it?
Yep, you can play it. It's got two sides. Anyway, it's just really interesting that it's still in that grouping, but he has seen a little better days. He is missing a foot. He is not, his body, he's got a crack on one of his knees, I noticed. I think his arms are pretty good and his head, so a lot of times people reuse some of the good parts. His spacesuit also,
Cute.
you do not want to use this in outer space because the foil is missing. So the heat will get to you if you're in some kind. Anyway, you can see in there's a bunch of different accessories. He's got the helmet in there. There's space backpack and different stuff. But yeah, so some value. If this was complete and in really good shape, this is like a close to $400 deal.
Wow.
Oh, and if it was sealed, it'd even be more. I bet it closer upwards of 1,000,
Oh my
1,200.
gosh.
So it's a big difference. It comes down to condition, what's all there, whether it's sealed or not sealed. There's just so many things. It's like when you're talking about autograph memorabilia, it's like, what pen was it signed in? What's it signed on? Does this have certification or not? Like all those stuff fluctuates the value quite a bit. So anyway, let's go look at a few more things that have come in. This is a ongoing deal. This lady, her husband has passed, and she is just trying to get through. Some of the stuff he's actually bought from us. As I go through, I'm like, oh, I remember selling that to him. And some of the stuff he's bought at different venues, but it's all Hot Wheels. He was really into Volkswagen stuff, so there's a bunch of Volkswagen pieces in there. She just dropped these off for us to go through. That is something that people can do if they don't want to sit with their merchandise and they're like, hey, I trust you, let's go ahead. So we write an invoice and I just get time and go through it. So I'm going to try to work through it today as I have time. So one of you watchers just stopped in today and he needed some cash and ended up selling us some knives and a Thundercats light. And I would show you how it works because it's one of those little chargeable ones.
Oh, nice.
But the bulb is busted, so I need to get a new bulb for it. But anyway, he was just trying to come up with some money, and I thought I'd put him on the video today. He said, I love watching the videos, and he's going to know who he is. He's going to go, that was me. Anyway, we got some vintage comic books that came in, a Titanic collection set that talks about the history of the Titanic, and there's like postcards and almost like little mini books that talk about like how it was made, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we get stuff all the time. It's just such a different kind of things you don't see often. I've never seen that out for sale anywhere. So first time I've ever seen it. So again, this ebb and flow of my dad's office is crazy. We just got in these two high-end Pokémon cards, and I want to say they're like 200 plus.
Wow.
And so they're real high-end. This is an interesting one. We talked about gold and silver. These two boxes are full of gold and silver, and somebody is buying all of that.
Wow.
We are brokering a deal that we're working on, and my dad just went through. And,
so ounce of gold, right?
Yeah, there's 3 of those, and then these are all tubes of silver eagles, and so there's 20 in each.
Wow.
And this is all full down here too.
Dang.
Yeah, so I've got that set back there. Yeah, it's getting close. They're supposed to be in today at some point. But yeah, I don't usually do shoes, but this is some Michael Jordans that came in on a loan, and the guy lapsed on his loan, and they just showed up for me to work on.
Wow.
So the Star Wars 12-inch action figure lot there in the original packaging, came in. It's just crazy, all the stuff that just walks in. We talked about these, all that silver jewelry that had the turquoise, and I had somebody contact me and say, hey, let me know how much. We like it. Beautiful. So if you guys see stuff on there, as you've said to us before, hey, if you see it on the video, it's for sale.
That's great.
So
fantastic.
Yeah, so we continue to work through stuff. We just got a bunch of costume jewelry. I set those aside to show you as well. And this one. This is a nice card there.
Lordy.
Yeah.
Is that a signature? What's on there?
So that's the way they did those. It's a facsimile signature on those, yeah. But even this is pretty awesome. These are
Oh my.
CDVs, and this is a Civil War soldier.
Wow.
That came in with all this other stuff here. These all same time frame, but that's the only
What's
soldier.
on the back? What is that? What is it?
Just information
Oh.
about, like, usually you'll have a stamp and then sometimes it's the person,
Huh.
its name. But this one was done out of Picture Palace in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Wow.
So
So
that
they
was,
had trading cards for wartime.
it's technically a photo of the person, but it sure looks like a card, doesn't it? It's the
Yeah.
size of, but that's what they call a CDV.
Wow.
They also have the tin types, which are done on metal. That was a photo that you were able to get, but they had to sit there for so long. I don't think I could sit so long for a picture as we
No.
had to back then. But anyway, yeah, we're just continuing to get things in. Even this, which I think we talked about in one video, and I have more of the pipes, but isn't that crazy? I even have one, it's down here. I think I showed you this at one point, but look at all those pipes.
Oh yeah.
So I've got a Sherlock Holmes one that swoops down, you know, where you,
Nice.
anyway, so there are people that collect pipes, and there's people that, some of these are functional pipes you could actually probably smoke.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, so we just continue to get all kinds of weird stuff. So we'll continue to show you as things walk through. We're just past the first of the year. Our last video was the last one. And yeah, we're coming in this new season. If you haven't made it in, make it one of your goals for the season.
All right. It's happening right here at RamZs Emporium.
Yep. And we're hoping to see you soon.